It comes with glue, it comes with foil, it comes with everything you need to make one of these hairbands. I can even decorate my top, and I'm even wearing one of the hairbands I made earlier. You'll be seeing me using all these stuff in the video that I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy it. And before I start, I'm just going to do a little squiggle to practice with my glue to see how it goes. So I'm just going to do a little squiggle to make sure there's no bubbles. Also, I'm going to use this glass that's just helpful because I can put the glue upside down so there's no air bubbles that go when you're using it. You don't want to ruin your headband. You've got to let it dry. It takes a few hours, and you'll know once it's dry because it will turn see-through and it will turn sticky. And then I'm going to take these foils that I have, there are loads, but I'm going to choose gold because gold's a nice colour. And then I'm just going to rub this really nicely on so you can kind of see the pattern a bit. And then I'm going to pull it off and it will end up like that, so you can see the nice foily pattern. I've cut this out from that sheet I was showing you earlier, and it's just a reminder to show you how to do the writing. I'm going to stick this in front of me so I have the idea of how to do it. Now, I've cut off a piece of cardboard that I'm going to use to put the headband in so it doesn't wiggle around, so it keeps straight. I'm going to have this seam, this line in the middle. It's going to go at the back, but it needs to go in the middle so everything's even out. And so I'm going to put it on like that and make sure it's straight, and it will look like that at the back. So the seam's in the middle, and then I'm going to turn it over to the front and put it in front of me. Then I'm going to take this glue and I'm just going to start copying this writing on my headband. Now I'm going to copy the S. It doesn't matter if it's not exactly the same, you're just trying. And there's my S, you can see that. And I'm going to put it back in my glass, and I'm done. Now I've finished it, I need to let it dry. It can take 4 hours or over to dry. And make sure you ask your mum or dad, whoever looks after you, to put it up high so no one puts their fingers in it or ruins it. Also, these are a few little tricks you can use. You should put it up high and where there's a lamp or something, a light, and it will help it dry quicker. Don't put it in the shade because that will just take longer to dry. But we don't have to wait that long because here's one that I made earlier. That dried, can you see it's all sticky and it's transparent. I've cut up some little bits of plastic bag that are really handy because when you want to put your foil on a letter, you don't want it to go on the other letter, so you can just stick that on there like that, and then it won't go on the other letter, and then you can take that one off and you can move on. So first I'm just going to stick these little bits on because they'll be handy, and so I don't get them on the other pieces that I'm trying to work with. And just like that, and I can put that there and put this bit there. So it's all covered in foil except for my S that I'm going to start with. This is a nice foil, so I'm going to use this one. First, what you're going to do is you're going to put it down. If you put it this way, it's not going to work, so you need to put it at the back, so like that. Then you're going to put it down and you're going to rub it really nicely. You can also use a spoon, the end of the spoon or the front of the spoon, it doesn't really matter, but that's just to get the shape, so you can get the shape of what it's going to look like that. So I've done that, and now I can just go like that, and I've done my S. So it's a really nice S, and it's nice and colourful. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove this plastic bag, and I'm just going to stick it on there. So I have my C, and I can decorate my C. I like the look of this colour, so I'm going to use this rainbow kind of colour, and always remember to put it on that side and not on that side. And just put that down, and then just rub. You can also use a spoon again, it's handy. and like that. And then you can also use your finger to rub it down. And then pull it off and ta-da! I'm going to go like that. I'm going to use my spoon again, like that, and rub it down. Use my finger. And then I'm going to pull it off, and that's my headband done. And if you like me making these hairbands and you like me watching hairbands, why don't you buy a Tonertex kit that you get from Hamleys? It comes with 2 hairbands, a pink hairband and a black hairband, some glue that we were using earlier, and some nice foil, and a picture of me. And if you liked making them so much, you can get a bigger glue where you can decorate other accessories like shoes, jeans, t-shirts, any accessories that you can think of. So thank you for watching my Tonertex video.